Hello, Cancer. I have some tarot messages for you as we move into Scorpio season. Towards the end of this video, I'm going to have some journal prompts and a ritual if you feel guided to take it. So, as we move into Scorpio season, it's an invitation for Cancer to dive even deeper into emotional waters. Cancer and Scorpio are both water signs, and each one resonates with intuition, feelings, and transformation, just in different ways. This time encourages Cancer to release emotional fears, embrace vulnerability, and strengthen your personal boundaries. Scorpio moved into, or the sun moved into Scorpio on October 23rd, so it's a much more intense time. And on October 28th, Mars is conjunct with Mercury. Mars is the Scorpio's planet that rules Scorpio, and it could bring up feelings that are big and intense and bold, with communication that could also mirror that same energy. November 3rd, Venus enters Scorpio, and it's a time of truly deep intimacy, especially with romantic relationships. Trust and loyalty are going to be at the forefront. And then we have a full moon in Taurus on November 5th, which will feel very grounding and hopefully clarify any sort of emotions and really establish some emotional security. This is a very watery time. We have a ground trine in water, so it is going to bring up some very heavy emotions. So let's pull a oracle card for Cancer and see what it says to help guide with these Scorpio energies this month. Ghosts. All right, so as we shift into Scorpio energy, what are the ghosts that are coming up? The ghosts from the past. What are the people, places, and things that are coming into the forefront of our mental state and our reality and our consciousness? And what kind of emotions are those bringing up? There's a bit of a duality with Cancer and Scorpio, in that Cancer really seeks security and to be nurtured and to nurture with emotional stability, and Scorpio seeks transformation and truth. So during this time, when there's these messages from memories from the past, is there a transformation in truth that's trying to reveal itself? That's the question for you. And maybe think of what feels unsafe and what do we need to release. These ghosts, ghosts can be kind of scary sometimes. So what is coming up that feels scary? And maybe that's what you need to think about and heal during this Scorpio season. All right, let's pull some tarot. Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Five of Wands, the King of Cups. Okay, so are these ghosts creating a bit of pain? Are we reminded of a very painful time? And are these messages coming in faster than maybe you could handle? Are you feeling overwhelmed from the amount of pain and all of everything that this is reflecting and bringing up for you? And maybe this was perhaps about a breakup, and where there was a lot of fighting and perhaps an energy that felt very loving at one time, and now it's just a ghost of your past. I'm gonna let's do a little bit, some more messages. But for some of you, I see that some of you are being haunted by a relationship from the past that was very painful, that may have ended very quickly. Now I have 5 of Swords. And it left you feeling very hurt. Yeah, that cycle is over, and there was perhaps a masculine energy that was very loving and maybe very passionate and maybe a little wild and untamed. And the cycle may be over, but the feelings are still very, very raw. These ghosts are here and are feeling very present with you right now. All right, let's see what else. Let's give another oracle message. Fire. That is a slippery card right there. Okay. Number 19. Fire consumes anything that it touches. The flames remind us of the impermanent nature of reality and how situations can quickly transform into beauty or chaos. Fire is passion, and its dancing flames invite us to reach to the sky. Warmth and light are heavenly, yet too much heat can scorch us. To fully step into the energy of fire, it's to be utterly transformed, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Death is the card of transformation, and we're in Scorpio season, which is all about death and rebirth. And this is like a phoenix through the ashes to be reborn. Again, there has been maybe a little bit too much passion, maybe a little, sometimes love can be so amazing and overwhelming, and it can really throw off your equilibrium and send you in a place that is so unbalanced. And when it's all over, you're left thinking to yourself, what the hell just happened? And you may be replaying it over and over in your head. And these ghosts have infiltrated your mental space, and they will not stop haunting you. All right, are you feeling too fiery? Have you been reactive and short-tempered toward others? This card has come to tell you that all fiery emotions directed at others can backfire at you. It's not a good idea to play with fire when you're out of balance or angry. Now is not the time to act or react. It's a time to tame and befriend your inner fire so it does not scorch you. Either you have been scorching other people. Maybe you have been this energy of the King of Wands and the King of Cups. Maybe you have really put all of your energy into someone else and hurt them, and now you are their ghost. It doesn't matter if it's the energy coming or going. There is still this feeling of passion and fire and an ending that is yet to the cycle has yet to start quite over, because there is a period of healing that needs to happen. And Scorpio is a really beautiful season to go within, withdraw, and really feel those emotions, and hopefully you can feel them in a beautiful, healthy place of respite and recovery. All right, Cancer, I hope that you can take this time to heal your heart. I have some journal prompts. How can I honor my feelings without letting them control me? And who or what am I ready to let go of for my own healing? How can we let go of these ghosts for your own healing? And then I have a ritual for you if you are interested. It's called the Moonlit Shell. You'll need a bottle of water, a seashell, and a candle. And it could be white or silver. You're going to fill a bowl up with water and place a shell inside. Light your candle and meditate on your emotions as the water reflects the flame. Whisper the feelings that you are ready to release into the water. And I would do this on a moon, or at night, on a moon, at night, during a moon of some sort. Right now we're in a waxing crescent, and the moon is getting bigger, and I think you could do this on any time. If you want to release, then you can wait till the full moon, but we have a full moon in Taurus, so if you do want to do some healing with your heart, Taurus is ruled by Venus, it would be a really good time. That's on November 5th, but I think you can do this ritual really anytime. So you whisper the feelings you're ready to release into the water, and you can either carry the shell with you like a talisman for a week, which can symbolize protection of your emotions and your intuition, or you can just keep it in a special place on your altar next to your bed. And at the end of the week, pour the water outside and thank the moon for its guidance. All right, Cancer, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe if my words resonated with you, and until next time.